game winning streak. I'm just curious if you see something that's sort of the connective tissue to all 7 wins.
We're playing together basketball, and we're competing on the other end, getting stops and running in transition.
Bam, Jimmy talked about how he feels you guys have been guarding better as of late, and it feels like with some of the lineups you guys are throwing out there, when the bench players come in, it feels like you guys have a lot more size at every position. Is that part of the reason why you guys have been swarming on defense and just kind of making it hard on opponents with the amount of size you guys are throwing out?
I think as everybody's just starting to find their comfortable state, and we're realizing what we're asking from them. So we're putting in a position for them to be successful. And, Coach is one of those coaches where if you're going to play hard and give 100% effort, he'll let you go. The guys have been really locked in on that end, getting stops, communicating, and, it's off to the races and they're having fun.
Sorry, Bam. Nice to see you. You talked about how everybody's sort of finding their comfortable state. You've had 18 in every game at least. Is this just the evolution of you, or is there something else to what we're seeing from you we know what you do on the other end of the floor. What has become better on the offensive end, or is it just something as simple as shots going in?
Obviously, picking my spots where I can be aggressive. Obviously, coach is trusting me to put the ball in the basket. So, when you have that ultimate confidence from your coach, the sky's the limit for you.
Bam, how nice is it to have Caleb back? What he does, comes in, boom, hits the 3 right away, energizes, gets a tee just for the heck of it. What's it like to have that energy back in your mix?
Man, I've missed Twin. I'm glad I can get his first 3 before he got the technical, before that one. But it's good to have him out there, man. Seeing him on the bench, he looked like a sad puppy, just waiting to just have his moment. And for him to only play 12 minutes, you felt like Caleb played a whole quarter or almost, basically did for 12 minutes. But, it felt like he was just out there just being free, finally getting that chance to really be himself. He's in the past, since he's been hurt, he's been in a leadership role, trying to coach guys, trying to pick guys up. So it's good for him to have that opportunity for him to be out there.
And before the game, Jaquez was saying that he told his team to stay down on your pump fake. But there are also times where you don't pump fake, and you seem to just be kind of waiting in the paint for somebody else to do something, and then you end up drawing a foul anyways. How have you developed that patience in a crowded space, and how much of that has come from watching Jimmy kind of do the same thing over the years?
Man, I actually got it from Dwyane, which is funny. When I was on the team with Dwyane, I would always rush, and Dwyane pulled me to the side one day. It was like, let the defense make the mistake. Slow down, be patient, and literally it was just like a wake-up call for me. So obviously the evolution of that with my game and being more aggressive and realizing they will make a mistake.
Bam, obviously it's hard to say that, with 12 games into the regular season that it's a game should be a must-win, but obviously you're heading into another 5-game now road stand. Do you feel like that the team now has that momentum because of the win tonight?
Besides the other 6. But it's good to protect home when we can. It's good when we, obviously a short homestand. But it's good to always take care of our business at home. And we're going this road again. And, we're going in the trenches.
Bam, Jimmy was just up here talking about being the best shooter on the team and putting up the 50 for 50% shooting during the game. I guess, do you think that it actually is becoming an asset offensively where you're noticing a shift at all or at certain points?
Yeah, because people think he's not gonna shoot it. And, we yell at him. Coaches yell at him. Obviously, he does what he wants. But, for him to finally listen to us and actually shoot the ball it just makes our team more dynamic.
Hi, Bam. I want to ask you about the second unit. They are helping from the bench, even as starters when necessary. And specifically, I want to ask you about Jaime. He looks like a vet. I don't know, maybe because he played 4 years in the NCAA. I don't know why. But your impressions about him?
Man, I've said this before. He's not a normal rookie. He's playing like he's been in the league for 2-3 years at this point, and for him to be this advanced right now, obviously the sky's the limit for him. And coach is trusting him. He's giving him the ball in the fourth quarter. I never got any plays like that with my rookie year, but he's making the right reads. He's doing the right things, and he's just playing smart basketball, and that's what we need from him. Black Lives Matter, people. Oh, man, hold on. Darn it, only had one block. Huh? Bro, league's gonna rock me.